So welcome back to Trails. What the heck were we doing? And Toddy, thanks for coming in for number 2 as the second. I appreciate you being here. We have a bunch of side content to do today. Only stream when we redeem something after first. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, there's something going on. Oh, there's something going down. There's something going on down there. Oi, what are you doing? Yeah, I've had an interesting afternoon. Gonna lurk, but have you in my ears. Yo, that sounds wonderful. Yeah, I've had an interesting afternoon. The cat stabbed me in the back while I was shaving my head, and it did not end well.
Really doesn't like siesta with you.
Yeah, she didn't get her nap with me today. I'm gonna take this hat off because it's kind of hurting to have the hat on.
Then you might as well tilt your head and let them see.
No, I don't want to. Well, I mean, like I don't know if they can see it. It's pretty bad though.
They see it?
Yeah, kind of, but I'm not gonna just sit there and show them a bloody wound.
Why not?
Because a lot of people don't want to see that. Go away. This is why I don't like streaming when you're around. Go take your bath.
But heckling you is so much fun.
Oh yeah. Toddy says hi.
I say hi back. Don't you like me heckling him? It's so much fun. We can heckle him together.
Yeah. Do her nails need to be clipped? Honestly, I should probably clip my cat's nails. Like, they don't need, like, she doesn't need declawed, but I don't think I've ever clipped her nails. Is that a thing you're supposed to do? I might be a bad cat owner.
The vet taking down and they are a little overturned. So it may just be a vet's like,
BS, you can clip their nails? Okay. Yeah.
The
I mean,
vet's been doing it for us, dear.
Yeah, okay, the vet's been doing it? Alright. Yeah, I need to take them in for their checkup anyway, coming up here directly. So, hopefully, I can get it done then. But yeah, she gets a little cranky. What about you, Schwarzer? Haha, I just hit a good stopping point. Would you like me to brew you some coffee? Sorry, I appreciate it, but it wouldn't be good if it's spelled on the tests. But yeah, I'm just trying to move text forward while I'm thinking about it. So the cats normally get like a quick nap with me at some point during the day, but since today they didn't, they're kind of grumpy.
Two things. Hit and bully you into are not always the same thing. Though in this case they rather are. And two, I do not believe you blame Paladin for this at all. It's not.
Oh yeah, it's just Necromancer. It's just Necromancer. Yeah.
Just saying.
Like people. Yeah. All right. See. All right. So what was happening in this game when I last left off? I think they were doing midterms. And Rean has to grade midterms, which makes me laugh, because grading tests suck. And I don't have to do it, but Rean has to do it. And that's the important part. And I was supposed to try to read the text. Oh well. Alright, anything important going on this floor? Ooh, there are 3 people? Oh, it's Kurt. I don't care about what Kurt's doing. Actually, hold on. Do I care about what anyone's doing? Let me check something real quick. Alrighty. I've got the thing that who's in here? Toa! We're so close to Toa. She's so close. Thought you could maybe bring your reference books from Heimdallr and keep them here. Okay. Your home's in Heimdallr, huh? Come to think of it, I'm not sure you've ever told me about your life outside of school. Wow, maybe you're right. Truth be told, I really don't talk about myself. You know, that's actually really true. We don't know Toa's backstory. Almost at all, outside of the context of she was the student body president. And now she's the something teacher here? And she has an horrible gun. 2 guns? 1 gun. 2 guns? I don't remember. Where do I even start? Well, my parents passed away when I was really young. Oh god, she's a JRPG pro tag. This is a problem. Ever since then, my aunt and uncle have taken care of me. Okay. Now, Toa. Do you have some sort of magical trinket or sword? Has a dude in a weird robe waved his arms in your general direction while yelling something about the chosen one? I had no idea. Ha-has. We're already at 2 ha-has. We're already at 2. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all morbid. I didn't have a deprived childhood or anything. My aunt and uncle were truly kind to me. My grandpa, too. You had a grandpa? And since my parents were both scholars, they left me with lots of books. Each one I read helped me feel a little bit more connected to them. In that sense, you could say I was truly blessed. Oh, she's so cute and peppy all the time. It's Toa time. So your grandfather and parents were all scholars. I guess being sharp as a tack runs in the family, huh? Oh please, I'm really not all that bright. Toa, you're literally the smartest person here. Anyway, the exams are finally over, so time to get some relaxing in, Rean. Oh, I've decided to do the reading out loud. I'm not doing voices with the cold steel yet, but we're gonna start reading out loud. Right back at you. I mean, we do have that pool on campus. You might want to go for a swim, take a break from all that work. Ugh, you're a meanie, Rean. He is mean. I promise I'll take a nice break once I'm done with all this. Really. So you go relax a little too, okay? Anything for you. Anything for you, Toa. Haha. 3. Sure thing. Alright, anyone? Yo, is Aurelia busy? Oh, Sandy! Oh, you're important. What do you got going on? I see. Haha, 4! That's right. When you start, like, noticing it, it's a real problem. Oh, is that a letter from back home? Oh my god. You could see her, like, rotating, like, I have to explain things to Rean right now. Gonna be so distracting with me voicing this. We're going places. Yeah, it was sent from Alistair this morning. It says the neighborhood cat gave birth and the old man down the lane hurt his back. Stuff like that, nothing too serious. Haha, peace is nice for a change. What is this, 5? 6? We haven't even hit 10 minutes yet. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Cold Steel 4, we're keeping track. There was something interesting that was sent with the letter. Oh, is that so? Haha. I can't talk about it just yet. Wow. Okay, is this just like normal? Is this just part of the script? Is it just this night? Is this all the time? What's happening? I'll probably tell you about it soon, so look forward to it. Haha, got it. Jesus Christ. I'm not talking to anyone anymore. Now I get it. Now I know why Felix doesn't talk to people. Having a great time in this game? Yo, right? Yeah, we can play Musei. Phew, it's been a while since I've gotten that much of a workout. And your swimming was impressive, Musei. I suppose growing up near the sea helps. Well, I was no match for you or Yuna. But you know... What is it? I've been thinking about the Academy-issued swimsuit. Oh, have you? Oh, have you? Please elaborate. It's not quite revealing enough, wouldn't you say? Musei, what am I gonna do with you? If it showed off just a little bit more, I bet Instructor Rean wouldn't be able to take his eyes off me. You really are something else. Seriously, I'm right here, you know. She knows. She definitely knows. Oh my, I didn't see you there, Instructor Rean. You didn't happen to overhear me, did you? Hee hee. It's not a haha, it doesn't count. While we're on the subject, you're the type of man who's into striking bikinis, am I right? Yo, Sylveon, what's up? I've made a mistake. I've made a grave tactical error. I've been reading out loud, and we're at like 6 or 7 ha-has, and I don't know how to handle it. And then I decided to talk to Musei. Another error. I don't know what you're talking about, and you definitely knew I was there. First off, Rean is a towel man, okay? This is a known variable, okay? Dudes into towels. Swimsuits? Doesn't matter. Everyone can wear a swimsuit anywhere. Towels? That's a hot bath. That's a hot tub, or hot spring. There we go. Kind of deal. And you only get that one place. It's a lot of painful dialogue. Now I can see why the community memes, haha. It's bonkers. And see, Musei does the he-he's. I understand, it's hard to be honest with yourself. No, you're just... By the way, Instructor Rean, would you like to play some Vantage Masters with me sometime? I wanted to take a break now that we're done with exams. Yeah, I'm going to destroy you. Ah, that's right, you play too. You and Ash are both pretty good at it, right? In that case, be gentle with me, please. No, you're being destroyed. Aw, now you're stealing the words right out of my mouth. I will end you, small child. I'd be delighted to play. There is no escape.
Play with me a little.
Shut up, Musei. Oh, so the tutorial and you were shocked? Okay. Were you, though? You swear you did that one in like 4 turns? I was only kind of half paying attention because I just got home and I was making dinner and then I hurt myself. I'm gonna swap one of these out. Perfect. Oh, nice. Alright, we're gonna put you there. We're gonna put you... No. We're gonna put you there. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Now we're playing with power. He's got the 9 attack on his MasterCard and it wasn't a 9. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, what do you got? A little flyer? Yo, I love... Oh my god, stop that. Cease. Ow! Oh, you're like a problem. I didn't do anything! Alright, what are you? Skill? Oh no, we don't want any of that. You get off of my field. Thanks. Oh, your skill costs 3. I don't think I can attack. Yeah, attacking it just hurts me more, so we're not gonna attack. We're just gonna activate skills. Okay, this might actually go poorly. She's out of cards though. That's rude. I need to get to 18 for that to be relevant. No. We're going to put you down right there. You are going to attack that thing and get it off of my field. Just keep your field empty as often as, and then we should be okay. Oh, you have haste. Oh, yeah, this is literally free. Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, geez. This is way less free. You actually take damage. Alright, this is fine. Alright, we're good. Doing dailies on MC accounts on the Naruto server. I see. 3 accounts? That's a lot of accounts. Uh-oh, danger. What was that danger? What is this thing? I don't know what this is. Oh, yeah, we don't want any of that. We don't want anything to do with any of that. Bought extras years ago for a Dragon Ball server. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna move you there. We're gonna drop a... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're gonna do this into that. We're gonna just get you off the field. And then... Oh, I did this wrong, but that's okay. Yeah, this is fine. All right, we're good. We're fine. All right, this became safe. Wow, I actually could have won it this turn. I'm stupid. All right, we're fine. But extras here. Yeah, Oh God. Oh jeez. Oh, this is bad. Oh, thank God you're stupid. That could have gone way worse.
Oh, well, aren't you good?
That could have gone significantly worse. Tarbis. Yo, bond points. Yo, you get bond points for playing... Wait, I can leave? I can go out into the town? Oh, I want to go out into the town. Alright, let's go look at our cards. How are we doing? We're missing 2 masters and then 1 of 3 elements. Oh, Tarbin. Or Tarbis. It's the water archer! And yo, it's sick. It's so sad looking. A tornado that resembles a flattened fish in southern tropics. Starbits can see sunbathing on the surface of water like fallen leaves. That's adorable. You never read these? They're interesting. They're definitely interesting. I mean, what do you take out for that? And almost like these are just so good. I'm almost wanting to take out like no, because that's good too. Oh, I could take out you. Because you just do the same thing. And then maybe like one of you. And now I've got, yeah, this works. Earther spell card. The problem is like all of my spells are really good. I think this is reasonable because now I have 2 of each archer, 3 of the fire ones, which go with my blazes, and 3 of the wind ones, or air, or whatever it is, which, oh heaven, I'm sorry, which are just insanely good, and then 2 Parancels, which are really helpful in this deck. I like this. I'm a big fan. I think this deck is basically it. I think this is the steez. Do I have the paladin? Oops. I do not. If I had the paladin, then I would be able to use the what's-a-dupe. Alright, time to take a bath. Who could possibly be in the bath with Rean Schwarzer? Today, it's the bath. I've got some time. Maybe I'll wash up. It's always time to take... It's always bath time. Bath time is all the time for Rean. See? Look at him, in a towel. Seems like most of the students feel pretty good about their exams, though we won't know the results till early next week. Ah, this feels great. Alright, which idiot? But sitting here makes me realize all the mistakes I made on my exams. Always used to score well at the police academy. Oh, it's Yuna. That voice. Hey, Yuna. Rean, do... Does Rean not realize how awkward this is? Like, does he not get it? Does he, like... You know, you're just sitting there, naked, having a bath, minding your own business, when suddenly, your male teacher calls from the other side of the bathroom, and is like, I'd like to have a conversation, please. He just wants to make things awkward. Yo, he's not quite Lloyd professional bag dropper Bannings, but he's doing his best. Were you listening to me the whole time, you creeper? Yeah, he was. And there's the mandatory Yuna reaction. Okay, Rean, first off, correct. Second off, you deserve it. And the camera goes to where everyone wants it to go. To Yuna. Because she has the Mishi. Ahem. I like to think that she says ahem out. No, that would be an Altina thing. Altina would 100% be like, ahem. Instead of like the throat clearing noise. It's like, sorry about that. It's not your fault the baths are built like this. It kind of is. Clear audible distance. How do you not listen? Never understood that. Look. Anime tropes are weird. And I was the one who was talking out loud. See, Yuna gets it. Yuna understands. Well, I think you're doing a good job here, Yuna. You've been studying and training from the moment you got here, and I've seen you steadily improve in all your subjects. I understand why Randy and Major Claire think so highly of you, and I'm right there with them, of course. Oh no, positive reinforcement. This guy, for real. I think I've got a better idea of the kind of guy you are now. Yeah? I know the struggles Elisa and Alyssa must go through. First off, he's such a three-head. I love him so much. Huh? Yeah, that's your usual reaction. I had all these expectations about the legendary hero of Erebonia, and you turn out to be like this, for better or worse. Why couldn't Yuna be the protag? She's so much better than everyone else in this cast. If people knew this was what the Ashen Chevalier was really like. Yo, Zach, what's up? How you doing? Yo, do I have a mod here? I can shout out Zach? That's an actual question. I don't know. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yo, how you doing today? I gotta have my stuff up. Like, Yuna's just amazing. And, I really hope she sticks around for the... I assume we're getting the same rough cast for Cold Steel 4, but I hope she sticks around for Reverie. I know this three-head over here is. Ugh, no, you'd probably just get even more popular. No, see, Yuna, what you don't understand, that his vampire boyfriend, he's not a zombie. We established that it's vampires now for whatever reason. His vampire boyfriend just needs to be the subject of one of Dorothy's books, and then popularity through the roof. And I read Red Moon Rose, by the way. First off, really good. Second off, that was it. That's it. The Red Moon Rose is amazing. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but thanks for the food earlier. Yo, she gave him food? She gave him food? I want food. I just ate food. Most of the Trails books are good reads. I agree. I'm going to be reading Heartless Edgar next. A no-bake cheese... Oh, that thing! It really was delicious. No-bake cheesecake. Oh, that. Heh. Every time I read heh out loud, I'm like, heh. That one is interesting. Yeah, I figure I might as well read this book before I finish the game. Tita and I worked together on that. It was certainly something else I wanted to make, so the cheesecake was just practice. Oh, what is it you wanted to make? That's a secret. Now it is time for the exchanging of milk. Ah, that felt so good. Oh yeah, Mr. Celestin put some sodas in the fridge for us. Is it Joja Cola? Yo, that's like my 28th favorite soda. I'm gonna get one. Do you want one too? I want a soda. I have a soda right here. Good. You know what I love about soda? It's easy to make the slurpy noises with cans. Also, this stuff's really good. Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream. It's real tasty. The soda is Ramune. Oh, with the little glass bottle that has the ball in it, right? I've had those before. Anime conventions carry them very frequently because weebs like that kind of stuff. Hi, I'm a weeb. I like that kind of stuff. How does Susan even get these? Haha, that's 8. We're at 8. I know, right? Relaxing baths restored 100 of Rean and Yuna's CP. Your bond strengthened. Come on, finish it off. Obtained a bottle of Ramune. Oh, we have so much left. Oh, who's in here? Oh my god, it's Kyrie. And talking to Wayne? You really loved that one. I need to read Gambler Jack 2. Because Gambler Jack 1 was amazing. Didn't think I'd be asked to weight train after swimming. Haha. 9. Kyrie has also gotten really strong. Anyway, time to work up a sweat. You don't know if you read 2? I really liked Gambler Jack 1. And I really liked the Gambler Jack door in Sky Third. I hated playing it, but I thought it was a fun little interlude. Swim training tired me out a lot, but I still have some energy left. Alright, I'm gonna push myself to the brink. Alright, take yourself to the edge of glory, or whatever. Ooh, who's over here? Who's in the kitchen? It's Celestin! It's not Celestin. Who the hell? Frankie. Hi, Instructor Rean. Would you like some coffee? Yes. Give me free coffee. No thanks. Rean, take the coffee. It'll be added to my inventory. Thanks for the offer, though. Can't believe it's already been a month since you started working here. I'm really interested to see if that was a side quest that was optional. Like, it would be wild. I feel like it was mandatory. I feel like that was a mandatory side quest. But it would be wild if this was optional. Nice to see how well you're fitting in. Haha, 10. Thanks. When it comes to cooking, though, I'm still completely clueless, but at least I can still help prepare dinner. Jesus. Oh yeah, Mr. Celestin is right now doing errands. The CS Notebook books. I have a PDF with a lot of them in there. Just let me know if you need something. Can do. Oh my god, Freddy? You're not Valerie. I was looking for Valerie. Wait, Yuna, why are you there? No, seriously, why are you over there? Staring at these three. It's so weird. Download that already? Downloaded that already? Yeah, it was somewhere in the Discord. Yar! What is this? Haha, this is my version of the no-bake cheesecake. I made it with bugs. It's just as tasty as the one oh, that's why. Yuna made. The smell's giving me the book. What are you talking about, Pablo? You're right, it really is got a strong, presence. Yeah, I don't have voices yet. Up to CS4, nice. See, you guys understand how great it is. After all, I used tons of my secret ingredient on it. Blue cheese. Alright, buddy. Do I have to have a conversation about blue cheese with you? Like, you can't just add blue cheese to a thing and make it good, okay? Blue cheese is added in like 2 things, okay? Blue cheese dressing, in which case I don't think you even use blue cheese. Like, for real. It just tastes like it. And when you stuff an olive full of blue cheese, those are tasty. But not the ones that you get at the store that are pre-stuffed, right? Not the pre-stuffed ones. Because then those have that grainy texture to the blue cheese. You have to get like just olives that don't have the stuffing. And then you get blue cheese and you have to stuff them. All right, it's a lot more work, but cartoucherie boards are a lot of work, which is why I get Lunchables instead. Blue cheese is the most mild thing in Friendly's culinary. Okay, that's fair. That's actually really fair. But like, even I know you don't put it in cheesecake. First off, have you ever seen a blue cheesecake? Not a cheesecake made of blue cheese, but a cheesecake that is blue? Didn't think so. Why would you put blue cheese in it? What? Thought. You're back with ginger ale? Okay. Sylveon, I am going to judge you for this. What brand ginger ale is it? It would look crazy full of sugar. Glad you like it so much. I'd try it. Canada Dry? Okay, good. Good. Excellent. Nah, mate, I said it's Rean. I mean, okay. To be fair to Freddy, I would 100% try that cheesecake. 1000%. I'd be like, yeah, give me a small slice. Because you have to do it. I think like an ice cold ramune after a nice hot bath. I drank it all in one gulp. Of course you did. Anyway, Freddy's cheesecake got pretty much the reception I thought it would. Haha, 11. Maybe I should have prepped some more. Really request stuff much. That's true. Tita. It's so smooth and it melts in the mouth like it's made of snow. It's not overly sweet. It has a subtle creamy flavor. It's delicious. Aw, thank you. You give such good compliments to Tania. See, now everyone's gonna know that I can't pronounce the names of the students. Also, sorry for the ad break. Now that I'm reading out loud, everyone's gonna know I have no idea how to pronounce half of these students' names. My secrets! Is this a cheesecake you and Yuna made? I tried a bit of it earlier myself. It really is great. Oh, I'm so happy you enjoyed it. Wait, but isn't this the last piece? Is it really okay for me to have it? Yes, everyone loves you, especially all the girls that are in the yaoi book club. Boys love. I couldn't come up with boys love, but I could come up with yaoi. What's wrong with me? Of course, we can always make more after all. Freddy made some too, actually. Wait, is Tita in that club? It's not a real club. It's not a real club, but it is a club. Though I hear his has a stronger odor. It's literature? Actually, it's literature. And I agree. Look, it's not my fault that Dorothy is the world's strongest Crow Rean shipper. Okay? I didn't write that into the game. I didn't do that. The game did that. We sent a photo of that to her. She'd faint. She would. I'm almost scared to ask. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, yeah, dude. All right. All right, kids. I'm going to leave you alone for 20 minutes. Don't blow up the building. Or do. I don't particularly care. Whatever. You can't do anything too terrible. Oh, hello. Oh, you're the mom. I'm home. No, you're not. You're on the street. You're like the reflections on the ground here? Yo, hold up. You two, you haven't been out playing together all this time, have you? We are gonna come get you today. Teddy wanted to see you, so I brought her too. Welcome home, Mommy. Teddy. You're not home. Do you live on the street? Are you homeless? Oh yeah. I wonder how they do that. Because it's not like quite... Wait, who is this? Stark? Was it raining earlier? Yeah. It was raining. We did like the Toa and Rean walk in the rain over here and share an umbrella thing. That was like the last thing that happened. Oh, and then Rean graded his exams, and now we're faffing about. Hey there, Stark, enjoying the fresh air? Yes, I needed some time to recover from the exams. There's no harm in relaxing like this once in a while. Haha, 12. I can't blame you. Yeah, and there's no better town for it than Leaves. We really need to do a counter for that for Cold Steel 4. I have words. I I have words with whoever did this localization. Look, we have so many ha-has, but I couldn't have a few more barriers? In Azure? Come on. I want more barriers. Yeah, it's about the same, both in size and atmosphere. I mean, yeah, basically. But there was no fountain like this. There was a plaza. Wait, was there no fountain? You think you did? I think a lot of people did, but I was like, no, it doesn't come up that often. I was a fool. There's no fountain like that. I swear there was a fountain in the middle of Trista. I might be making this up. I thought I could, like in the little central area from Exceed to Nisa, they must love their ha-has. I mean, they really do. Like we're playing Wise 8, the Lacrozanza of Duna, or however it is you pronounce half of those words. And there were like 5 ha-has. I like him a lot. See, haha, 13. Lucky number 13. I see. In any case, it's getting late. Don't stay up too long, all right? Of course, understood. I'm Tony Stark. Stark, last name Tony. You're cute. You're the one lady that does the cafeteria. Oh, Ash is here. We don't have to talk to him. Okay, the party's set for the first night of the summer festival. We have reserved the inn for the whole time, so feel free to go crazy. Oh, sorry. With the preparations. All right, we're gonna make this year's party the best one yet. Just you wait and see. Hee hee, looking forward to it. Hey, do you have a news? Hee hee, last week I destroyed Marcus in sales. Good. It's all thanks to those reference books I ordered for the exams. I wonder how the students did. I hope they got good grades. What do you got? Iris in Fantasyland. Oh my god. A story loved by many in the Empire. Features a black rabbit. Oh yeah, let's go. I already have one of these. I already have that. Excellent. And I already have all of that. Sweet. I am going to give Altina her gift because she deserves it. Altina, I give you the book. I give you the gift of literacy. Is this a picture book? I've seen this title before. Yeah, it's popular among kids and adults alike. The cards in the shop are extras, I think. Yeah. Well, I bought those cards in Ortis, actually. You can hold more than you get from winning. Oh. Even just looking at the pictures is fun. It has a lot of animal characters, and one of them is named Black Rabbit. Black Rabbit? That's me. I see. I feel as though I might relate to it. Now that my interest is piqued, I will be sure to examine its contents. Okay. I actually need to, like, sit down and, like, watch Felix's VOD for, like, today and, like, his first day of this. Because I swear Altina never used to use contractions. I don't know if that's just something that like my brain did automatically, or if that's actually what like the thing is. It'll say sold out if you bought all the copies. I think that's in the later game. We figured that out. Altina was very quiet at the start. Yeah. Haha, 14. She seems to be happy about it. I'm glad. Max Bond! Let's go. She's the first Max Bond main party member. Max HP 100. Let's go. That's good, because she's my favorite. Sydney, I definitely don't want to talk to Ash and Sydney. I do not care about those two in the slightest right now. Yo, where's, Rosine? Town really starts to liven up the closer the summer festival gets. In Leaves, we always hold a banquet after Mass. Other residents chip in to help with the prep. I must say, I'm looking forward to it. Yo. You don't have a banquet? You don't have, like, snacks for Mass? Wait, do you have snacks for Mass? Sister Rosine isn't here right now. Yeah, that's why I don't think she's preparing for the summer festival. I can't fault her for tending to private issues. Oh. Well, that's concerning. If you're going for profiles notes, they might have some. Yeah, they might. But I already have missed a few. And if I want, I can do like the completionist stuff in like a new game plus. If I was still like in full completionist mode, yeah, I'd talk to him, but I don't want to interact with Ash any more than the game absolutely requires me to. Oh, Cheryl, what is it? I'm gonna go out with Rachel today. Make sure to lock up. Oh, what? When did this happen? Congratulations, I expect a detailed report. We're just gonna talk about the summer festival. Why are you so excited? Because you're dating your friend. Cheryl's growing up too fast. I can't keep up with her. I can't keep up. Noble ribbon can be given to Celine. Wait, Celine? Wait. Celine? .602, 657. That's a decent chunk of defense, actually. 751. Yeah. All right. Item. Send the cat a ribbon. Exactly. She's a good kitty. I should send Celine a gift. I hope she'll like it. She will. Maximum Bond cat. How are my bonds doing? Let's see. Yuna is pretty high up. Muses is pretty high. It's Toa. Wait, why is Toa up there? Oh, because you have Thor's branch campus, and then old class 7, and then auxiliary. Ash's 2 stars? Yo, he would be 1 star, but he was in one of my bath scenes. He non-consensually joined me in the bath. It was not okay. But Marcus, Rachel's a lightweight when it comes to alcohol. Tee-hee, be careful. Well, hold on. You don't look worried at all. Hold on, little girl, what do you mean by that? Small child, what are you trying to imply here? Hey, Jingo, I need to buy... Why are you here? This store has really good selection. Pineapple's in season right now. Ow. Ow. Okay. I love pineapples. I love the balance of sweet and sour. Pineapple is kind of great, yeah. Just a pain to prep. They sell pineapples here? Luis, you should always make sure to have your glasses on when you go out. Oh yeah, she's like blind as a bat. Huh? Why is that? Did I make a mistake? Oh. Oh, these are not pineapples. They are grenades. Wait, are you saying this isn't Nyo Suyan? Alright, we need to march. Alright, young lady. Do not. Alright, that's a problem. Hi. Uh-huh. Gotcha. I'll get more goods ready then. See ya, mama. She must be talking with her mom. Things seem kind of tense. Though I guess that doesn't differ from normal nowadays. Alright, little buddy. Woof, you're such a good boy. Haha, 15. This looks like you've gotten used to watching the store. I'm just gonna reset this counter every stream. I'm just gonna count them every stream from now on. This is great.
What are you counting?
Okay, the number of times they say haha. Yep, we're at 15. It's just being used as like a filler word. Alright, I need to buy things. He saw me. Oh, that's like a pretty solid upgrade for most people, actually. Not you. Oh man, 10. It's not great. Alright, what do we got? Exchange. Silver cufflink. I need a cool necklace. Where can I get a cool necklace? Can I get a cool necklace here? I can, for $800. Exchange, trade, silver cufflinks for Kurt. Oh, someone had one equipped. Nah, whatever. You know what, Kurt? You can have a thing. It's fine. We still believe in you. Oh! Oh, we have gems now. Gravion Hammer SR, you say? Check bargains. Alright, nothing in here. I am missing a book. I'm fairly confident. Yeah, I am missing a book. How do I reset her shop? Do I just come out here and then go back in? Or do I have to, like, leave the whole town area? Nope, there it is. Alright, we're good. We're Gucci. We're gang. Alright, we're caught back up. Good RNG. Ooh, hold on, there's a thing. A side quest even. Oh my god, it's Randy. Randy has a side quest. Damn, I knew they wouldn't have it. Is it fish? Look to your left. Randy, are you looking for something? Oh, it's Rean. I'm looking for some rum that's made in Ortis. I should have looked for it when we were in Ortis, but we were so busy the whole time I didn't have time to. Yeah, we definitely didn't have any free time. So, you like rum? I mean, who doesn't? Well, I promised a friend I'd have a bottle of it, but I haven't been able to find the kind I'm looking for. I see. Wait, I have bought a bottle of rum. My hoarding instincts pay off yet again. And I think it was made in Ortis. Here, have some rum. Is this the bottle you were looking for? It's called Marion's rum. Why do you have this? Randy, extremely correctly, like, why do you have this? Why is it in your pocket right now? It's like 10 o'clock at night. Why is he carrying a bottle of rum in his coat?
Would you be better that he was carrying it at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m.?
This is exactly what I was looking for. How did you get this? Ha ha, 16. I guess I got lucky. You can have it, Randy. You know I can't just accept this for free. Well, you got drinks for me in the past. I wonder what happens if you don't have this. Like, can you get it from the exchange, maybe? Or is this just, nah, you're just done? You got drinks for me in the past, how you pay for the next time we go out for drinks, and we'll call it even. Alright, you've got a deal. No idea? Look, everyone goes to the shop, they see the obviously labeled quest item. And yeah, then you buy it, obviously. Geez, you can be really amazing sometimes. Well then, you have my most gracious thanks, Mr. Schwarzer. Yeah, who's your friend, by the way, Randy? But seriously, thanks, I'll take good care of this. Haha, 17, you're welcome. Oh, we're done, we did it. Good quest. Wow, that's twice as much money as I spent on that bottle. I doubled my money. Hee hee, we're gonna have a fishing competition tomorrow. We're gonna take him to Mr. Barney so he can cook them for us. Yo, I love cooking fish. I'm gonna catch a lot, so you bet your butt I'm gonna eat a lot. Ho ho! Sounds good. That reminds me, I'm gonna go to a fishing competition held by the Imperial Fishing Club. Yo, I wanna go to that. What a coincidence. Yo, is that tomorrow? Whoa, people are challenging you to a fishing competition? Are they crazy? Excuse me, sir, I'd like to challenge you to a fishing competition. Anyhow, I need to prepare for the summer festival. The summer festival is the biggest festival of the year. It leaves. I gotta get my spirits up for this. Wahahaha. Maybe I better get some delicacies delivered to me via airmail. I'd also like to hear what she's been up to. Wahahaha. Ah, Kapua delivery service. Guess he also makes time to chat with Josette like this. What do you got for sale? 5 color braid. It's for Toa. It's the most important part. We're like 40 fishing bait. Nice. Alright, let's give Toa her gift. Item. Oh, here, Kurt, have your thing. It's not as important. Are these cufflinks? Yes, they're silver. They're very nice. I know you, like, roll up your sleeves, so these will literally never be used. But, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty intricately designed, don't you think? They have these subtle accents that just shine beautifully when the light hits them just right. Thought they looked good on you, so please take them. Rean, thank you. I really do like them. You're always thinking of others. I'm surprised you notice how I prefer subtler fashions. Dude, you wear all white. It's just... subtle is an interesting word. Haha. 18, as your instructor, it's my job to notice things like that. Hey, we've been doing like some of his Bond stuff. Hey, see, 10 strength. It was important. It was worth it. It was worth it. Give Toa her thing. Wow, it's so pretty. Isn't this an Eastern charm for fending off evil? Hold on, let me check the item description. Vividly colored string decoration from the East. Sure. Yeah, I'm surprised you know that. That and the knot symbolizes bonds and solidarity. Let's see, as a colleague and dear friend, I want to thank you for everything. Rean, just ask her out. You can do it, Rean. Teehee, likewise. Thanks for giving me such a great gift, Rean. Have we given her a different gift? Yeah, we gave her the hairdryer. That I thought was like a laundry drying machine for a long time. Because I wasn't reading. We got Toa to max bond. We're living the good life today. Toa's bond is at maximum. Does she have stats? No, good. We have hit a lot of max bonds today. We're living the good life today. All right. Oh, I'm so glad I actually paid attention to these pit stops. Barney! Oh my god. It's like 3 of my favorite people. Oh my god! My other favorite people. Aurelia. My queen. Principal Le Guin and Celestine? Are you two drinking together? Actually, yeah, that's a weird pair. Is it that surprising? A little bit. Haha. 19. I can understand how it might be an unexpected sight. Marquise Hirms told me to greet her lordship while I was here, and Lady Aurelia suggested we come here to talk. It was between... Okay, Marquis? I'm going with Marquis? I don't think you pronounced the S there? I wasn't paying attention anytime anyone actually said it out loud. High Arms and Principal Le Guin, then. You two must be discussing the results of the Imperial Provincial Council, right? Yo, yeah, you want to talk about that? Yes, that's correct. Lord Ballad removed from the running. Who, I wonder, will be the next Duke? What do you think, Schwarzer? Hear any interesting rumors lately? Yeah. Yeah, Rean. You hear anything neat about the Duke? No, I'm pretty much completely in the dark about this. Oh, yeah? Well, actually, who does know about that? Who does know about this? It's a good question. I think you two would know better than me. Well, a rumor or two may have reached my ears by chance. Anyway, speculation will do us no good. We'll simply need to wait to find out. Yo, are they gonna play Trails to find out? Which you can get as a sticker, which is available on the monthly Sticker Club merch. Anyway. Didn't you just ask me to speculate? Care for a drink? Yes. House High Arms is treating today. Yes, we want Patrick to pay for drinks. You can drink to your heart's content without spending a single mira. Yes. Yes, please. I think I'll pass. If I join them, they'll drink me under the table. Also valid. Aight, troops, get the drinks in. Here's to all the hard work we put in every day. Hold up, Monk's no here yet. There's not enough bevy either. Where is Monk? He's probably just running late. First off, you expect Monk to join you here? Buy the sticker, put on your next PC whenever you get around to upgrading. I mean, the sticker sheets are really solid. They're available in the merch store. I bet they also don't know that you can use the merch command, and that the Play Trails to Find Out sticker won't be in the December merch sticker club sticker sheet. I can talk. No. Oh, it's Rean. Hey-oh. Marquis, I think they do pronounce the S, but not sure. Been lifting weight. That's why you wrote Small West. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that makes sense. I need to get more exercise in. Well, hello there, Rean. Haha, 20. It looks like you guys are having fun. Sorry I can't join, but seriously, you're way too busy. That said, I just grabbed anyone that seemed like they could make it. Don't think you're getting off, though. You're getting on the juice one of these days. Literally writing with your pinkies. You know what? I appreciate that. That's dedication. Wait, when you were talking about the juice earlier, Becky, this is what you meant? I understand now. Haha, 21. Got it. I'll do my best to make some time. Hee hee, I'm looking forward to it. I need a separate hee hee counter. Don't overwork yourself. Try to get enough rest, okay? I love this game. Rosine, by the way, Rean, finished deciphering the Black Records data you gave me. Oh, thanks? Thank you. This is a big help. Damn though, both of you two are pure babes now. You just can't beat it. Becky, stop hitting on everyone. Ha 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 ha. Can we read those? Yes? Sheesh, come on, Becky. Seems I'll have some time to talk to everyone today. Hee hee, I will refrain from drinking though. Hold on, we need... Here we go. Now we've got a screenshot. They're in books, right? Yeah, so we got these... Yeah, so, and then the black records, I guess 2 through 6 are the ones we've picked up. Like these 4 were from the last game. And then these are the new ones. I don't know, have been. I haven't, I think I'll probably read through them at some point, like the Lance Maidens right here, and that seems pretty cool. But we might sit down and read a few of these later. I'm a little concerned because I feel like I missed the chapter 3 chapter of that. I'm not sure, but we're caught up on Heartless Hedgar at least. 5 pages each, says 1 book for all of them there. Yeah, we'll definitely sit down and we'll read through them at some point. Pasta pepperoncino. Of course I want to try that. Memorize the recipe. See, this is why I check the stores still. My, is it crowded today? It's an artist host, Lady Aurelia. Haha, 22. I need to show her my finest hospitality. The exams are over, so Thors can take a breather. I'd like everyone to get some time to relax. What are you selling? Oh, no. I just want to buy things. We're gonna have to cook at some point. It's gotta be... Alright. We've got 5 recipes left. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit down and start working on that. That's definitely a later Eric conundrum, though, not a current Eric conundrum. Yeah, well, one of these days, I'm just gonna sit down and we're gonna read everything. That's gonna just be on my to-do list. Oh, are you doing all right? I took a reservation for a big party all by myself. Hehehe. I'm actually pretty good at this when I try. You did a great job. Here, Daisy, we've got some people still waiting on drinks. And we need 3 more plates of dumplings. Yo, I want more dumplings. I have 0 dumplings. Wow, we're pretty busy. I wonder when my big sis is coming home. She's, occupied. Lind, what are you doing? Sorry about all the commotion. I hope we're not being too much of a nuisance. By the way, Vivi was really disappointed when she heard we all met up without her. Next time we meet up, we'll have to make sure we include everyone that can make it, including you, Rean. Rean is busy. Have to admit, there's way more people working at the branch campus than expected. Might be a good idea to have a chat about its future while we're here. I agree, it's rare for us all to be in one place like this. Be nice if we could have some kind of staff meeting or something. Oh hey, why don't we do that? We can gather up every so often and trade info. I've been talking with some of the students, so I'd like to join in too. Actually, I take it back. Let's forget about work. We don't need more than 1 workaholic, and Rean's already taking up that slot. First off, haha, 22. No, too true. We'll just call this a day off then. Woo! Let's all drink. I'm gonna chug me some ginger ale. That's not a... Sure. I wish Toa and Val could have joined us. Valimar doesn't fit in the bar. Both drinking ginger ale? Yo, you picked the right drink. Clearly. Yeah, I don't know about Valimar. See, Rean, tell her. She's a menace. She's a danger to society. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. I think Altina's in here, eating pancakes. You have friends! Oh hey there, Instructor Rean. Hello, enjoying some tea I see. Yes, they're letting me join in. We're glad to have you with us. Oh well, Valerie and Altina in the same conversation. This is going to go great. Oh yeah, big news! Hold on, do you mean... Why did nothing happen? I just fixed the big news button. I just fixed it. It was working yesterday. Oh, because it's on the other... Oh, okay. I understand what happened. I'm on the wrong scene. I'm on the wrong scene. I don't actually think I kept that scene anymore. Okay, all right. We'll fix that later. Big news, instructor. It's okay. I'll have it for next week, maybe. In the swimming class earlier, Allie finally reached her goal, 40 ARG. ARG? ARG. Meters. 40 meters. Whoa! Really? I was so focused on the race, I didn't notice. Good job, Altina. I'm proud of you. Head pets all around. Not that impressive, considering how long it took me to reach. But even so, I feel a sense of accomplishment. Haha, 23. It's because you worked so hard. What's wrong? Looks like you overcame some stuff too, huh, Valerie? Your expression is a lot lighter compared to before. Look, she just, like, had a side quest. Huh? Haha, 24. It's a good thing, no need to be shy. You're up next, Allie. Can't remember the last time I saw you smile. Or wait, have I ever seen that? Yo, she smiles. Right? Right. Yeah. Maybe? Not sure. I do not think I'll be able to comply. But I'll think about it. Yeah, think about the smiling. Haha, 25. Leonora's a good influence on those two. Altina. Oh, yo, character note added to Altina 3. Let's go. Alright, so you're missing... Oh, Musei's done. Neat. Yay. Wait, how do we get Reans? I guess Reans are just... story progress. I can't suddenly start expressing emotion just because I'm asked. Leonora is very stubborn at times like this. I suppose I'll just keep nodding. You're doing your best. Hello, Kane. I provide the veggies they use in their bread. They don't... Why do you... What? Veggie? Bread's made of a wheat? It takes the perfect combination to make both to make these guys. They're just so good. Really does a guy proud. Sure. Valerie, you doing good? Looks like not even Altina can handle Leonora's intensity. It's her most bothersome trait, and yet something to be thankful for as well. Oh, Valerie gets it. I hear Valerie's going to be doing vocals for the Modern Music Club. Yep, we did the side quest. Haha, 26. I'm really happy for her. What do you got? Done with all the tests? Seem like everyone's working hard. Yo, is that the professor? Some were depressed, and some felt relieved. They each had their own set of emotions. But either way, they each gave it their all. Ah, to be young again. Hey, do you have anything new in your shop? Nope, cool. Hey, Mr. Joy. What happiness do you have to bring me this evening? Ah, now that's a good cup of coffee. I love coffee. Though I wouldn't mind if it was just a bit more bitter. I mean, she could burn it for you. That'd work. I feel like you always have a cup of coffee with you, Professor. Do you ever drink tea instead? I don't particularly dislike tea, but nothing refreshes the mind quite like a strong, sharp stimulus. Meaning the bitterer, the better. I see, so you always take your coffee black then. Nah, that's Russell. Don't lump me in with him. I put sugar in, of course. How else would I get my brain going? I see. Sorry. I mean, look, if you have sugar in coffee, you're still having black coffee. Like, you could... Right? Whatever. Monk, go do your... Go be social with your friends. It's just sweet black. See, Agador, you get it. You don't know anything about coffee? Alright, so if you take a bean and you squeeze it really hard, and then you pour water through it, you get coffee.
I don't know if that's
That's how it works. It's how coffee happens. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Yo, happy pre-Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm gonna have a good time. Oh, like in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? Exactly. See, Sylvain, you get it. Sounds like exams are over and all's right with the academy. Yeah, you know what's not right? You're not hanging out with your friends. My show's finally hitting its stride too, so I think I can finally take a breather. At long last. By the way, I've heard that Radio Trista is really pulling in the numbers lately. Yeah, with the return of Abend Time, our listener pool is getting bigger and bigger. Well, yeah, you also remixed the intro. The intro music's really good. Just saying. And that's got director Michael. Michael? Who? Thinking about starting some new shows. Yo, can Rean get a show? In fact, he's asked me to develop one myself. Is that so? Well, good for you, Monk. You've really earned it. Heh. You know I could never have done it without you. Thank you, Rean. Well, that's right. I've got to head out later. Let's talk again soon, Rean. Yeah, looking forward to it. Wait, did I update him? Whatever. Probably. Director Michael contacted me earlier. Looks like Monk's been doing a pretty good job lately. The scripts have been getting better too, but I guess that isn't too surprising. I know he puts a lot of work into them. Not to mention all the help I give him. Yeah, are you gonna go do the things? Becky invited me out again. Yeah, go do that. Something about drinking with mint and Lind. Sure, they'll have no shortage of new material, so I gotta finish up here and get going. Yeah, go. Monk is just living the life. Monk is just living a great life right now. Just to hang out.
I see fish in the water.
Yeah, you do. You know what? No, we're gonna... How is my fishing? Okay, we're good. This crazy scarf and shirt. Was that a scarf? I thought it was like a sweater he just hung over himself. Yeah, that's not a scarf. That's like a sweater. Like, those are the sleeves. Those are like... It's like a sweater crop top thing with really long sleeves. What is happening with this outfit? It's a really small sweater? Yeah, no, it's a really small sweater with really long arms. Right? Like that's a normal sized length for the arms, but then the actual sweater is like a crop top. Because it's like barely goes to the small of his back. But those are like probably a little bit longer than normal sleeves. I'm willing to bet that thing's custom made. The heck is that thing? Yo, look. Sometimes you don't look too closely at fashion in anime and video games. Because if you do, you start to have to ask questions. Super Mario World cape, actually, a little bit. Hello, I am in your home. Tell me your secrets. Tell me, is Frankie a good worker? No. I mean, absolutely. He's doing a great job helping her out around the campus. We're always short on people, so he's a big help. Is that so? As a parent, I couldn't ask for anything more. Please look after my son. Oh yeah, he's happy now because his son's like he's got a job. Frankie's been at his job for a month now. Don't think he's had a single bad day. He used to be so depressed, but he looks great now. Hee, as a parent, nothing could bring me more joy. Nice. Alright, well, I think I've talked to everyone. Except for Ash, who I refuse to interact with in any meaningful capacity. So we will go. We must leave this place and go to bed. Rean's bed, not mine. Whee! Where is Rean's bed? Here it is. Ooh, hold on. I should save. Just drop a casual safety save in case something stupid happens. Remember, kids, always save before and after you leave your bedroom. Oh, hey, Rean, you're done with work today? Hello, Randy. You're my favorite. Don't tell anyone else. You don't have a bond, yeah, you don't have a bond meter, though, so, you know, we can't marry you. This kind of sucks. Yeah, but I'm not planning to hit the hay just yet. Might forget I left the oven on, be too far away from home. Yo, right? Haha, 27? Good to hear. Want to hang out for a little? Sure. Been thinking of cracking open that rum you got me. Wait, was Rean the friend you wanted to open the rum with? $27 in one stream. Oh, we're just resetting this we're gonna just reset this count every stream at this point. Well, sure, but weren't you saving it for? We're just gonna have a little taste. He won't mind, so don't worry about it. Okay, I wanna know who his friend is. Okay, so Rean brought that up though. Your rum from the coastal area is pretty hard to come by. This is just my little way of saying thanks. Lloyd, obviously, but does Lloyd drink? I didn't think Lloyd drank. You know? I was like, that's why I was like, I'm trying to think, like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. Share drinking their bonding scene is sure. You might be right. Should we haha pill Felix whose chat keeps going? Haha 28. You should put it like that. How can I refuse? I don't remember. I didn't do Randy's bond scene. Wow, this stuff's pretty strong. Rean, it's Wednesday. It's Tuesday. Don't be drinking strong alcohol on a Tuesday. Not quite as strong as that spiritus stuff Instructor Sarah recommended, but Northumbrian liquor, eh? Haha, 29. Well, few drinks can rival that stuff. I think that might be a fun thing to try. Randy offering cannot be turned down, it's true. I think that one was about 75%, so I'd say that's still pretty strong, yeah. Oh yeah, wasn't the Northumbria stuff like some obnoxious proof? like 90% alcohol or some insane number like that? No way that thing has a flavor. Pretty strong. I think we're way past pretty here. Yeah, dude. As said, it's got just a little bit of sweetness to it. I can tell it's a high quality drink. Like 75, that's what? 150 proof? I guess that's pretty average for like good rum though. Haha, 29? Did we already do 29? Oh god. Is this 30? 30? Okay, 30? Haha, glad to hear it. They used to carry this drink all the time back in that village. Makes you wonder. What village? What village? Ah, right.
Before I came to Crossbell.
Oh, now we have voice, thank god.
I was still a Jaeger with the Red Constellation.
Dude, did you know a guy named Aaron? I know I've made that joke like every time we say the word Jaeger, but it's still funny to me.
I've got some bitter memories from back then.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Aaron's a Jaeger. I see. Oh yeah, I still have to voice Rean in these cutscenes. But if you're planning to drink this with him, that means you've gotten past those bitter memories, right?
True.
That's not what Randy, you flubbed the line. It's okay. I still believe in you.
The more I think about it, I sure am one lucky bastard.
Yes.
I've got friends, partners, people I can call family. And coming here, I got a bunch of good students and co-workers on top of all that.
Yeah, dude, Randy honestly has a really good social circle, if you think about it. Randy.
Sorry for getting serious all of a sudden, but there's something I gotta do, no matter what.
Please say something about getting over barriers. It's all I want.
Depending on how things play out, I might even have to go up against you.
Oh, dude. Okay. All right. Okay. 100% Rean could handle you. But not the whole SSS. Aside from the liberal ones. Yeah. I'll agree with that. Rean could 100% 1v1 most of the SSS. But he is not surviving the 4v1.
With that in mind,
it's all right. I understand what you're trying to say about your situation and his. Divine Knight power creep would wipe them out so quick. I mean, yeah. Look, Rean had to pull out Valimar to deal with Lloyd. Just saying. Now, granted, that was like a year and a half ago. Or a year ago. That was to deal with computers. Still. He was supposed to do that by hand. That was Lloyd plus Rishia. Also fair. But he also had Altina. And point menacingly at Lloyd. Yeah. Like, granted, Rean was supposed to do that just like on foot. He wasn't supposed to bring Valimar down there. He was supposed to be like, okay, you can handle this on your own, right? Yeah. Like, they're fine with Valimar. Well, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think it just says a lot that Rean, at any point in that confrontation, was like, no, I can no longer accomplish my goal without summoning Valimar. He'd shock himself if he swung his sword through that. Would he, though? But even so, I want you to remember, hold on, that there are people in the Empire that would stand for this current situation and are trying to change things for the better too. It's Orbital Tech, yeah. I don't know. I know everyone, every time I bring this up, everyone's like, he just did it to use it to blow up the computer. I'm like, yeah. But I don't think Rean needs a giant robot to do what he did. I think that Rean needed to use a giant robot to do what he did in the same room as Lloyd Bannings. I think that's the point I keep trying to make. Like, did he need it in the fight? No. Did he use it purely just to expedite a goal? Yes. But I still feel like he was pressured. Subdue and Rean was supposed to. Don't think it was to until it was too late. Yeah. Or he wanted to end the battle before people got hurt. That's why he brought out the mech. Yeah. That's fair. I just...
Rean.
That's fair.
Let me rephrase that good coworker bit I said before. You're more like my clumsy younger pal who's super direct and can't stop himself from blurting out the corniest lines in the book.
Yo, but Rean doesn't say barrier as much.
I'd say that's a better fit for you.
Rean is literally just Lloyd, except he's not a cop and he doesn't say the word barrier. And he's kind of an idiot. So he's not Lloyd. Never mind. He's not like Lloyd at all. Haha, 31. Oh yeah, I'd say that makes you the older pal who's got my back. He's worse. He laughs awkwardly 31 times in the same, hour. The pal looks like he's a shifty womanizer, but is actually surprisingly caring. He is a shifty womanizer, though. He's also caring, but he is also a shifty womanizer. Like, Rean, you don't...
Oof, touche.
There's no looks like about it.
Speaking of, which one of those lovely ladies is your main squeeze? Is it the blonde one? The blue-haired swordswoman? Or the one with the glasses? Don't tell me it's that cute little fairy.
Which is the one with the glasses? Oh, Emma? Oh god, he wishes he was in Emma's league. This is the power of the 8 leaves into a brighter tomorrow. Oh yeah. Those are good lines. Look, Rean only needs to say one thing, and it's second form Gale. That's the one thing we always need him to say. Like I said there, it's Alyssa. Who's a cute little fairy? Fee. It's definitely Fee. After some more intense questioning by Randy, they both finished their shot glasses and headed back to their rooms to prepare for the free day. Hey, you two. Oh my god, I forgot his sunglasses. Describe her as a fairy. I mean, she floats around the battlefield. She does cool jumps. I don't know, it kind of works. Maybe if you don't think about it too hard. I forgot I put him in the sunglasses. I'm so happy. I'm so happy these stay. What is he doing, man? He's feeling the emotions, man. He's got a vibe and he's trying to just stick with it, dude. Is now a good time? It's always a good time for you, Gaius. Please tell us about the wind. Yeah, now's perfect. It's been a couple weeks, huh, Gaius? Yo, Cadet, welcome in. This is barely dubbed. Estelle just has, come on, when she uses motivate. Okay, but when she says it, you definitely get motivated because it's Estelle talking. I wonder, okay, all right. Estelle's definitely going to show up at some point. There's been too many red flags for her not to at some point, and it's stressing me out. And I just wonder if she has the same English VA. Snap, late night stream. Yep, I spent the afternoon hanging out with my wife, and we went to places. We went to the place she went after SC. Yeah. It's a good evening. It's pretty late. It's 9:30. It's been a couple of weeks, huh, Gaius? Are you with Elliot now? Nah, we're in different places. The Skype is wild. We were just talking, decided to bring you in the conversation too. Yeah, did you know? You can just add people to a Zoom call? Yeah, this whole program's just too cool. Heard it works by using the power of a communication artifact the Prince Oliver has, because pronouncing the T is illegal. Running errands all day, not finding out, chilling on your only day off this week? Well, I hope you have a good, relaxing rest of your week. See, I have the next 2 days off. Because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And then the day after that is Black Friday, which I'm not doing anything for. But I'm still taking it off because my wife has it off. So, yeah. The I in it. Prince Olivier. Prince Olive. Is Prince Olive green? Black? Or purple? Good questions. We'll find out later. I couldn't remember how to pronounce the Kalatama olives. I can never remember how to pronounce that word unless it's sitting in front of me. Kalamata. There we go. I was like, I can never remember how that word's spelled unless I'm looking at it. I can't thank him enough for setting this up for us. But wow, the three of us together takes me back. I remember the one time we were together and in the tutorial dungeon, and then we got tutorialized at. It was our first day at Thor's that we met. Yeah, me and guys were just talking about that. Yeah, you remember how Sarah dumped us into a tutorial dungeon with a pit trap? How did she keep her license? Look, I'm just saying, if I dumped my students into a giant pit trap, I would have lost my teaching license. It has nothing to do with math. I think. I could make it work. Make it like an escape room, right? When they have to solve equations to get out of the room. She got permission first. They wondered. Oh yeah. We got dropped into the basement of the old schoolhouse, forced into an orienteering exercise. Yeah, that's what we call it. Wait, was Gaius one of the first? Yeah, he was. Okay, just us three together. It's like the side branch of Thor. Yeah, what is it with these schools and pit traps? And here's the other thing. Did the old schoolhouse always have that pit trap? Or did they install it? Because they definitely built... Look, public tax dollars were spent on the pit trap at the Leaves Thor's Branch campus, okay? That was taxpayer money that went into that pit trap. Maybe Sarah has experience? I don't know. That's a lot of engineering. Is a sign we're all getting old. You are like 19. You are a child, Rean. Oh, I'm sorry. He's 20. Never mind, J.K. Lamel. You're only 20 and I'm not even out of my teens yet. Oh yeah, why has it been so hard to get in touch with you, Gaius? It was like your Arcus 2 was turned off. We were really worried. Yeah, he turned his phone off. He lives in the wind, or whatever. His birthday's next month, isn't it? Or is that Felix's stream? I have no idea. When is Rean's birthday? I already mentioned this to Rean, but I have my reasons. I'd like to tell everyone in Class 7 about it once we meet up. Think you can wait till then? Yes, of course. Hey, Necromancer. How you doing? You going sweepy? Wanna go sweepy? I'm still sort of worried, but alright, if you say so. Alright, there's something I need to tell you guys. What is this month? I don't know. It's looking like we'll be able to meet in Heimdall for the summer festival next weekend. That's great news, but... Yeah, I've heard you have your field exercises then. We'll have to work around that, but you think we'll be able to meet up? Yeah, even if it's just for a few minutes before you head off. Yeah! I mean, your field exercises are going to be in Heimdall for the summer festival. Like, I don't know why you think they won't be. I'll talk to you guys after the briefing tomorrow. If my suspicions prove correct, I might be able to join you all. Really? Sounds like you have got some idea where you're headed. It's just a guess, nothing concrete. Either way, I'll find out for sure. I'll let you all know. His birthday is in March? I think it's fall right now. I think we're in like the vaguely August region. Felix's stream then? Yeah, that makes sense. I await the good news. Or like July, maybe? I don't know. We're about to have a calendar change. I said we're about to have a calendar change. Thank you. July 9th. We did it. Fishing pole. I'm so glad that like one of the few moments I was able to type in Felix's stream was when he got the fishing pole. That made me really happy. It's like fishing pole. I'm like, oh boy, it's fishing time.
Here are today's requests.
No, I'm not gonna do any of them. Oh my god, but did video kill the radio stars? So there's been a disaster! We've run into a problem right before we were about to record. Oh no. Lisa's gift, something I'd like to ask the instructor to find for me. Personal matter. Go over to reset. Bread! Yeah, we're going. This will be the final trial. Sure, man. Another trial to keep and then request from the radio station and the bakery. Let's go. Radio Stars is really fun. Oh no. Oh no. I did notice I have notes to the side. And there's one of them that has a lot of notes and it's very spoiler tagged. And I'm very concerned that that's one of them. How much of the game do I think I have left? That's a really good question. So, this is our free day. And then we have our field quest. Solicitors are a huge help around here. I wonder who was talking about with the principal about yesterday. Well, I'm sure it's none of my business. Briefing's at 3. Make sure I'm done with my errands by then. The exams are over. The branch campus is in pretty good shape. I think it's time to gather up all my thoughts. Alright, time to get started. No, it's time to take a bath. Rean got a message on my Arches too! Alright, so we're like, what, 122 hours, right? Chapter 4, I have a feeling is the last chapter. And I assume there's a finale, and then probably an epilogue. So, I feel like once we're done with this in-game day and we go to our field exercises, I'm estimating another 30 hours. I don't know. A lot. Another 400 hours. I don't know. I assume this game is forever. Look, we were at like 100. We were at like 90 hours at chapter 2. Right? Like, yeah, chapter 2. I'm sorry. Chapter 2 ended at 75 hours. So 150 hours is probably not a bad estimate. I assume 100, you know, I assume that's not a terrible estimate. I'm noticing a bond point up there. Oh my god, Toa bond? But Toa's already at max bond. Oh, who sent me a message? Busis and Guy. I don't care about either of those idiots. Alright. It's time for Rean's first bath of the day. It's always Toa time. Why would we ever do something that's not a Toa bond event? Ah, Rean's favorite time of the day. Bath time. Whew. Next week's gonna be intense, just when I started to feel like I'd gotten used to the pace here too. Exam results, Panzer Soldat training, and field exercises. Hope the students are able to rest up today while they can. Oh, someone's coming in over there. Alright, we just had Yuna. You say? Schwarzer, is that you? Oh no, it's Usually I'm the one asking, though. It's Aurelia, I think. Bet on his Ash because it's funny. There she is. Why is there so much women bathing in this episode? Ah, the bath is nice as always. Took quite a bit of mirror to renovate it, but it was money well spent. So it was you who paid for the renovations after all. Back in the tub with the scar? Yup, go back. Yo, right? We want to look at Rean and his plot scar. If I wanted to look at Aurelia, like, I could. How many people draw Rean with a shirt? You know what? I just asked a really stupid question. The internet is extremely horny for Rean. Probably paid for the pit trap too. Yes. I was like, I don't know why I asked that question. Yes, since I was released from my military service, I've been visiting them all over. I went to a resort spa in Michelin, also visited the Phoenix Rings in your hometown. Yo, how did you like the Phoenix Wings? Oh, I see. Wait, what? I've also gone to the natural hot springs hidden away in the mountains, the kind where bears and other woodland creatures join you. I could 100% see her just taking a bath with the bear, and the bear's like, "Mrr," and she's like, "Mrr," and the bear's like, "Mrr," and then they just vibe. Also visited a hot spring on the side of a cliff overlooking the ocean. It was a spectacular view. CS3 instantly thought he looked a lot more attractive. Yo. CS3 Rean, look, alright? I get it. Okay? I understand. I understand. It's fine. He's very attractive in this game. Disney Princess Aurelia is the desperate best Disney princess. Yeah. Stylish CS3 is just setting up for the harem. This game's shelving at you. Look. Some real nonsense is occurring in this game. In order to create the ships that Falcom clearly want to make happen. This game introduced casual necromancy to keep its favorite ship alive. You miss sassy teen Rean from CS1? Fair. Sarcastic Rean is something I do miss a little bit, but we still have it. I hear you're quite the hot spring fanboy. Any recommendations? After hearing that list, well, Estelua? Oh, Josh. I was like, what the hell's in what? Who? Am I like the only one who was like, I feel like I was like one of the only people against the Estelle Josh pairing for a long time. Now I don't care as much. I was just like, the siblings to dating thing just was like weird to me at first, and now I'm like, all right, they really downplayed it. They wrote it really well. Canon is clearly Toa Rean. Look, that's my canon in my heart. See here, Toddy, we have the scar back. Like in my heart, it's the one I think that's the healthiest relationship. I think that's Rean's healthiest relationship option. And I feel like I'm going to talk about this at length at some point. I feel like at length I could talk about his they're too perfect for each other. I believe that is the one that I can support the most. Consider themselves more friends and siblings. Yeah, definitely. Even if they call themselves family. Yo, it's just because nothing's stronger than Estelle. And nothing's stronger than family. So it works out. And there were some hot springs there called the Hidden Hot Spirit Springs. They were tucked away in some ruins in the forest. Oh? You've piqued my interest. Tell me more. Haha, 32? Well, it was that time when... We'll have a counter set up for that later. I knew where you were from, but I didn't expect to have such an engaging conversation with you like this. Alright. We can agree that this is like the most dangerous ship, right? Like for Rean physically, this is dangerous. We don't like this. I don't particularly like this as a romantic pairing. Specifically for Rean. Any relationship ever set up that well? I think I legitimately believe that Trails in the Sky is one of the best written romances I've read in a long time. And I love the fact that Cold Steel just was like, hey, harem route, just pick one. They're all waifu. It's great. Like, Sky had a story, it wanted to tell it. This game is like, nah, just everyone's just really horny. Go nuts. This is a crossbow equivalent. Okay, Katet. Okay, I get Rishia out of that, but who's the first half of that? I don't understand y'all's ship names. Shirley Rishia? Shirley, no, we're not shipping Shirley with anyone. The only thing Shirley ships with is the blood of her enemies. Join me again sometime. Yes, join Aurelia in the hot tub. It'll be great. Perhaps without the wall in the way of our conversation. Rean would be killed. Rean would die. That might be okay at a bathhouse, but I'm not so sure about here. Oh, and there's something I've been wondering. Have you seen my scars? For danger value, Rishia is more likely to cut her apart. Yeah, look, Rishia just deserves better. You know? Rishia simply deserves better. She deserves as much happiness as she can possibly obtain, okay? It might just be my imagination, but are you channeling your energy? Oh, she's mad. Just I'm getting the same sensation from you that I did when you went up against the maiden. Something going to happen at the briefing this afternoon? Schwarzer! Are you able to get a hold of Master Yun Kai Fai or the Divine Blade of Wind, Arios McLean? No? Or maybe the commander of the Liberal Army, Cassius Bright? You are, listing some really scary people right now, Aurelia. What? Well, Master's always traveling, so not really. And I know of the other two, but... Ah, I see. Is there a reason you're bringing this up? Then I shall look to the goddess to guide me. I eagerly await your development towards greatness. Aurelia, what the hell are you talking about? The 8 leaves 1 blade school. I'd like to see how far it can go. Is there anything scarier than her, like, literally just steaming? Also, this is the thumbnail. I had some good thumbnails before this. This is it. Look, I've been on an Aurelia kick for a while, and it's not stopping. That train's got no brakes. Absolutely no clue what that was all about, and I regret asking. Rean, I regret you asking. But Master Kafai and the 2 Divine Blades. Wait, aren't there like 4 Divine Blades? Really, is the Captain Falcon? Captain Falcon! I have so many questions about what just occurred here. Toa, let's go bond with you. Yes, that was a perfectly normal way of phrasing this. We already have her at max, but it's fine. Wait, how many bond points? Oh, I have 4 bond points. It's so many bond points. She is the hype. She wants you to show her your moves. She would like to, she's like, now show me your swordsmanship or I'll break your spine. He's like, please, snappy me like a twig. Because we all know Rean would just be into that. Toa, is that? It's my astronomical telescope I brought from back home. Alright, Toa. We are not going to look into your telescope. It is like morning. And you have an... Okay, you have a western facing window. It's probably fine. We're gonna stare at the sun. I was thinking about using it for an extracurricular astronomy lesson tonight. An astronomy lesson? Not a bad idea. Love to get a closer look at those stars we saw on the way back the other day. Tell her you'd like to see the stars in her eyes closer. You can do it, Rean. Yeah, me too. We're supposed to have clear skies tonight, so we'll get a perfect view of the stars. Should be a nice way to relax after the exams. I'll need to make sure I'm prepared before tonight. I'm kind of interested in seeing the stars myself. Yes! If you don't mind, I can help you get ready? I'd like to join in on the lesson and see the stars too. Are you sure? I really would appreciate the help. Toa, for you, anything. Why don't we try looking through the telescope now? Okay, Toa, what did I just say? There's a sun. The sun. Outside. Don't look at the telescope with the sun outside. Thank you, Rean. Just think of it as a pre-lesson test run. Can I get you to help me carry it? No, we're not going to take the stupid thing outside and look through it at the sun. That's stupid. Rean helped Toa carry her astronomy telescope outside. Is there a non-astronomy telescope? She likes how he looks with glasses and wants him to wear them more. No, do try this at home, kids. It'll be great. Nothing bad will happen. After getting instructions on how to operate it, Rean peered in, ready to gaze upon the heavens. This is gonna go great. Huh? Hey, Toa, I can't see anything. What? Really? Oh, thank God. He left the cap on. Only do this during a solar eclipse in a dark room. Yes. Looks like it's completely broken. Oh, thank God. Now that I look closely, the lens is all scratched up and the focusing knob is rusted. Oh no! We can't use it for anything in this state. I see, that's a shame. Quick, Rean, use the lens from your glasses. They're exchangeable, right? That's how lenses work. Mine are circular, use mine. I'm sorry I got your hopes up. I've been so busy lately I didn't have any time to do maintenance on it. Maybe it was just its time to go. I used to have a telescope when I was a kid. Toa. Didn't you say this was precious to you? Yeah, actually. It was a memento of my grandfather. Oh! Oh, he's dead too, I guess. Ah, I see. What was he like? He 7, as smart and kind a man as you could ever know. We've been getting a lot of Toa backstory today. Because he was pretty famous among scholars. He served as the director of a museum in Heimdallr. A museum in Heimdallr? Could it be the Imperial Museum? Wow, pretty amazing that he was the director of the biggest museum in the Empire. Just did it as a hobby on the side while he did his research. It takes me back. When he was looking up at the stars, he'd be in his own little world. He was excited and endlessly curious, just like a little kid. Wait, did we go to that museum? No, we went to a museum. The only museum I think we've really been to is the one in Liberl. He told me all sorts of things about the stars while I looked through this telescope with him. Must have been a good grandfather. Yeah, he was. Oh man, I wish I could show you and the students all those beautiful stars. Rean, make the magic happen. Toa, why don't we try to fix this telescope together? I'll do whatever I can to help. Haha, 33? I'll be 100%. I'm losing track. I appreciate the thought. I think it might be too hard. There's too many. It was made back in my grandfather's day. Don't know if we'll even be able to get parts for it anymore. I want to hit towards what the reference is. Give me a minute, see if I can point it out. Well, we don't know until we try, right? I have some pretty good resources at the branch campus, and there are plenty of shops in Leaves. I'd say it's way too early to give up on it, don't you agree? Rean? Yes, you're absolutely right. We've got nothing to lose, so let's go for it. That's the spirit. Like, did it already go past? Rean and Toa started disassembling the broken telescope to salvage all the parts that were still usable. After deciding which parts and tools they'd need, they decided to check the campus and around Leaves. They were able to use Pablo's knowledge of model trains, said basically. Does it have to do with her grandfather? I've missed something, clearly. Of model train parts to know what screws and small bits to check 9 volley for. Further, Mint's craftsman training was exactly what they needed to fix the lens. So, alright, what do we know about the Heimdallr Museum? Like, the only museum I remember interacting with in any meaningful capacity was in Liberl. But I don't remember anything in Heimdallr. Play trails to find out. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just pin this for later. We'll pin this for later. After many hours of hard work. I can see. Hee hee, Rean, we did it. The focusing knob worked smoothly, and that foggy lens is crystal clear now. Quickly, look inside that window. Tell me what you see. Figure it out off stream, then. I guess I will. We owe Mint and Pablo big time. Everyone was so kind, helping us out like that. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't give up on it. We really do have a lot of people looking out for us. Man, isn't this a wonderful thing? Maybe you would like to marry each other, and, you know, then you can always look through this together. Haha. I'm sure my grandfather would be happy to see his telescope good as new. Wouldn't have tried so hard to fix it if not for you. Thank you so much, Rean. Toa, no need to thank me. I'm glad I was able to help. Seems like we'll be able to do our astronomy lesson tonight after all. Yeah, I'll tell the students about it. I mean, the only thing I could think of that would make any sense would be the telescope in Nayuta. Where the Herschels were... Just put a pin in that for later. Yeah. We'll just put a big pin in that for later. I see. Okay, now I'm mad. And hope you're looking forward to it, Reed. I'm sure we'll see a ton of beautiful stars out there. Wouldn't miss it. Interesting. Rean promised to join in on astronomy lesson this evening. The Nayuta theories are wild. Yo, I get it now. You missed this because Nayuta wasn't localized? Alright. I'm still very much of the firm opinion that Nayuta has nothing to do with the mainline Legend of Heroes series, is just references. I'm still fairly firm in that belief, but I can see where the paranoia gets to seep in. To, we love you. I'd given up hope on the telescope ever being fixed, but then you came along and made it happen. I really can't thank you all enough. Falcom loves to reference himself. Hee hee, I can't wait for tonight. It's true. Things that make you wonder. Honestly, one of these days, once I've finished Reverie, I'm going to go full conspiracy brain and just like pick every single Nayuta thing I can apart. Cause I don't know if you know this. I've been playing New Game Plus in Nayuta, and it's so fun. I love that game so much, and I'm so glad that Wise 8 just basically plays like it. I'm so glad that game takes a lot of the same cues and has had a lot of the same controls. I'm so glad that was how I got introduced to that series. Shut up, Rean. We're busy. Ow, I've had a headache all morning. Well, you shouldn't have banged your head then. Did I catch something? I also feel like I'm forgetting something important. Sai, what's wrong with me this morning? Okay, buddy. What did you do? Hold on 1 second. Oh, oh my god. All right, buddy. Hands where I can see them. Ow, my body aches all over today. It's probably because I had to carry Rachel home after she drank too much. Oh, yeah? Her being a lightweight is no secret. You'd think she'd know when to cut herself off. Alright, buddy. You're on my list. Nayuta yet? You will whenever you get Trailblazer level 17 Star Rail. 8 and 9 are a blast. I started Wise 8 yesterday, and I gotta say, I am having so much fun. Nayuta's real good. Yeah, Nayuta, I have to say, like, you know, so this year I've been thinking about like top 10 games I've played this year. And like, you know, I've got Azure, I've got all the 3 Cold Steels that I've been playing. I might say Nayuta is like the most fun Falcom game I've interacted with this year. Like, it's not the best game. It's not the best game I've played this year. But it's definitely like I don't know, it might be the second. Like, as far as like most fun, it's oh no, it might be third. I forgot Tears of the Kingdom was this year. Tears of the Kingdom is a really fun video game. We're talking about what games and prizes we're gonna have for the summer festival. I wonder if Rachel even remembers. No, she does not. Like Tears of the Kingdom and Mario Wonder both came out this year. Oh no, Nayuta might be like a third. Was Nayuta uploaded to YouTube? It was. Except for my off-stream grinding sessions, which I just did in my own time. Azure is something else. Azure is probably I've said it a couple times, but Azure is like the best RPG story I think of all time. Hello, Instructor Rean. Yes, I have a sister who's 2 years younger than me. Oh my god, I bet she's adorable. She told me she wanted some goods from the store. So that's how it is. That's nice of you. Haha, 34? 35? 35. She wouldn't stop complaining if I declined, so I really have no choice in the matter. Should check my wallet before I go to Oh no. This man has immediately lost his wallet. Where's my wallet? I am wearing flannel pants. Haha, 36. It's nothing. It's just that I have a lot less money than I thought. I mean, I could save on lunch money if I asked Freddy for food, but no one needs that. Finish that game and watch the rest? Yeah, definitely. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Haha, 37. Don't overdo it. Wayne 2. It was, yeah, it's got a playlist on the YouTube channel. And you know, those videos did not do well, so any love on them would make me very happy. You know the New Game Plus, ho, so you're doing the shopping, eh? I can't believe Cerberus is doing well. The New Game Plus video, is doing relatively well. I'm just waiting for... Eventually, I think it's a good reference video. I think I made it good enough that it's good as like a... This is what people can use if like, oh, I want to see what the New Game Plus scene looks like, and then you can just click on that, and then you can skip my stupid explainer. Woof woof. 2 bottles of glue and 3 tubs of high-grade grease. How did you get that from his barks? Does he understand him? This is kind of crazy. Yeah, I think I did an okay job. I've never seen such an obedient puppy before. Imagine he'll grow into a fine dog one day. I can sell you fish. No quartz, though. Does go into good detail. Yeah, well, I didn't know there was dialogue. Like, I didn't know you could go talk to them after... Oh, there's a side quest in Nine Volley. But there's 3 side quests. Nine Volley exchange. What do you got going on? Oh, what do you got going on? Oi, you here to buy something? Sure. I got this card case this morning. It's a bit worn, but real cool looking. Want to buy it? Sold. A card case? Yeah, you know, for playing cards. It's made of military-grade, bulletproof material. With a case like this, you can even play cards on the battlefield. Is that really necessary? Yes. Anyway, it's first come, first served. How about it? You want it? Do I have money? Alright, you drive a hard bargain, I'll take it. Ah, wait, I don't have enough money right now. You short on cash? Must be tough being a teacher. You have no idea. Well, that was embarrassing. Alright, hold that thought. Exchange.
Wanna buy something?
Do you got anything cool? No. Alright, how much money do I have? Oh, I've got like a decent chunk of money. There we go. 5,000 Mira. Didn't do the count ourselves after CS3. You can search haha, select the character Rean. Oh, that would be very funny.
Done already?
Shining palm droplet. I have some of those. Buy the card case, please. Rean hahas would be half the game. The other half is that won't be necessary. Something like that. It's like, we don't need to go into the... we don't need to go into the train station. Oh, you want that card case after all? Yeah, I do. Alright, you drive a hard bargain, I'll take it. Thank you. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright. Huh, this is pretty stylish looking. Oh, it looks like there are already some cards inside. Is it a blade deck? Oops, never checked inside. Let me see. Ooh, these are what you'd call antique cards. They're probably from about 100 years ago. Looks like it's a full 36 card set. Well, shoot, had I known earlier, I would have charged more. Oh well, if that's the case, I'll give these back. Nah, don't worry about it. I already sold it to you. Just gotta chalk this one up to me needing more training. Oh, you're adorable and learning. Though I feel like there was someone at the branch campus who was looking for some cards like these. Oh, yeah! Was it Stark? I feel like he said it was looking for a stack of antique cards. Oh, I'm so glad Rean remembers. I think I remember him mentioning 36 cards, too. Oh well, those are yours now, so you can do what you want with them. Be sure to take good care of them. Haha, 39, thanks. 38, 39, it's so bizarre. Got some rare things on sale, teach ya. Written in the immersion from RE4's voice. What are you buying? I'll buy it at a high price. Rean loves to help the player, it's so good. Alright, go find man. Probably on the campus. That's not helpful. Alright, whatever. Let's go pick up the other 2 side quests while we're over here. Hello, it's me. Rean Schwarzer. Ooh, Altina's got a bond quest. We have 4 bond points. Yuna's got a bond quest, and we need to do stuff for her too. And then Ash does, but we're not doing it. Wow. Sky side quests are like, we'll figure it out. Yeah, it was rough. Excuse me, Sabrina, what do you got? What do you got going on? Liza hasn't been herself lately. It's like she's daydreaming. Oh, I get it. Must be a guy. Ooh, I'm gonna ask her later. Hey, Liza, is it a guy? Green's a guy. Is he the problem? Do we need to take ourselves out? Oh, welcome, instructor. Did you come here for my request? Perhaps? Yes, that's right. Your bread is great too. But I just came to help out. Just buy her bread. You wanted me to look for something? Yes, but it's personal. So sorry for bringing you out here for this. It might be a little harder than you expected. Haha, 40. Don't worry about it. Go lurk and make dinner. Yo! I hope your dinner's delicious. Enjoy it. And thanks for lurking. So can you tell me about it? Okay. Are you aware that I'm not from Leaves? I actually only moved here last year. Yeah, I heard. But in that time, your store's gotten so popular. People are coming here all the way from the capital. It's true, like that one lady we're standing next to. Fortunately, yes. But I actually came here once before, 2 years ago. Really fell in love with this town and decided to open my shop here. With him. I'm noticing there's not been a guy here. With him. Came here on vacation with your boyfriend? Well, he was my lover, my fiancé. I never knew that she had a fiancé. Oh, I see. Wait, aren't you running this place on your own? Yeah, about that. You promised we'd open the store together. But due to certain circumstances, I came here by myself to get the business rolling. Recently, though, I received a strange letter from him. He sent me a grand opening gift, but I need to solve this riddle he gave me in order to find it. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The riddle, you say? That is interesting. Sigh, he can be too playful sometimes. It's not urgent, but if you could help me. A gift from her fiancé, I don't blame her for being bothered by it. Haha, 41. It probably wouldn't be a ring, will it? Offer to help. If you don't mind, I'd love to help you. You know, we haven't had a Blue Blanc quest yet. In this game. I'm thank goodness it's been bothering me for a while. Now then, would you mind taking a look at the letter? Certainly, Dearest Lisa, you should have opened the bakery by now. I'm sure your days are filled with work and worry. When you have a spare moment, I'd like you to follow these clues. The secret words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop. There you should be able to find my gift to you. Okay. Sorry, I keep sneezing. I see, it's some kind of puzzle. The place where travelers first stop. The first place a tourist visits is the train station. Yeah, I think I do. Wonder what he's up to these days. I mean, he hasn't been in this whole game. We did beat the ever-loving hell out of him in Cold Steel 2. So maybe he's just like, nah, I don't know. He's like, I don't want to deal with teenagers with attitude. He's just like vibing somewhere else. Cut out the ha-has. 41 so far. He was having fun in CS2. Yeah, but like, maybe he just wanted to take a nap. Maybe he's like, I am Baron Blue Blanc. And then he just gets to, you know, do whatever it is noble stuff he's been up to. I don't know. Actually, I didn't even pay attention. He could have been at that council. Made the ogre form your own, have you? Ooh, how delightful. Oh, yeah. Your gift should be waiting at the very end. I'll let you know when I find it. Very well. Sorry for putting a personal trouble like this on you. But thank you, instructor. It's okay. Local bracer, Rean Schwarzer, is here to help. Alright, well, it's clearly at the train station. Oh my god, we gotta go inside the train station. I can handle bracers and prees off by teenagers? Yo, right? I forgot we've been in here. No, we haven't. That part of the riddle where travelers first stop. First place in town someone would end up would definitely be Leaves Station. I was no exception. I went through here too the first time I came to Leaves. Ha ha, 42. Time sure does fly. The secret words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop. Ash is a teenager with attitude. Yeah, Blue Blanc took one look at Ash and was like, no, none of this. You don't appreciate whimsy. Secret words we left behind. I guess I'll have a look around. It's on the map. Map. It's not on the map. I just wanted to look at it. I just wanted to look at the map. You annoy me. He would be devastated. The platform's this way. Don't think I need to head there right now. How do you know? Is there anything shining? Yeah, like this? There's no way this is still here. Ash would look at him for 2 seconds. He would call Blue Blanc cringe. Blue Blanc would evaporate on the spot. And it would be Jover. Please use this to record the memories of your trip. Notebook for visitors to write their thoughts and memories in. Secret words we left behind. Liza wrote anything in it. That would have been 2 years ago, so... Sounds about right. Yeah. Exactly. Look. Blue Blanc... Look. Alright? All I need... If there's one thing I want from Reverie, alright? If there's a singular thing I want from Reverie, it's getting all 3 main pro tags together to have to do a Blue Blanc quest. It's the only thing I want from that game. Anything else is bonus. But I need all 3 main characters to be bad at Blue Blanc like simultaneously. I require that in my heart. I think all of them are going to be there. I don't know. I don't know how Reverie works. I just know it's like the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate of trails. Everyone is here. Did Blue Blanc have a Sky 3rd quest? Maybe? Liza, he took a day off so we would come on a 2-day trip. Leaves is such an adorable little town. Julian! You don't think so? I'm trying to think if there was a door. He had a door. Oh, yeah, okay, he had a door, but it wasn't a quest. just at the door where we learned his secret backstory. Our dream is to open a bakery. Like I thought, small towns like this are a better fit for us than crowded places like Heimdallr. Hope we're able to find a good location. We also have to go visit the House of the Shining Cup together. She did say yes after all. That's a private matter. No need to be shy, Liza. I'm not. House of the Shining Cup. Haha, 43? Not sure what they were talking about, but it's clear they were enjoying themselves. And this part sticks out. It must be what the letter was talking about. House of the Shining Cup. Where in Leaves could that be? Oh, the church. Hate it or love it. Okay. I liked Sky Third. I just don't like Kevin. I think I'm allowed to not like Kevin. Like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Hi, I can play card games against you? Just received word from the others. I will be in Heimdallr for the summer festival. I will be assisting with the mass that's going to be held in the Heimdallr Cathedral. I see. Well, given that it's you, I imagine you've got 3 or 4 ulterior motives too. Rean, don't be mean. We love Rosine in this house. Hee, perhaps you know me too well. Yes, I do have other business. But please, don't let that concern you. Man, the Grail Sitter do not come to play. On an unrelated note, you play Vantage Masters, don't you, Rean? I'm a little late to the party, but the children finally convinced me to start playing. And if you'd like, we could play together sometimes. Yes, I want like right now. I'm down whenever you are. Yes, let's go! Hee, why not? Yes, my shiny new 4-color Archer's deck. You will not defeat me.
Please go easy on me.
No. I will destroy you. I will end. I can't cast any of these cards on turn 1. Alright, I may have found a weakness in my deck. Actually, we're gonna... Much better. Wait, I'm turn 2! Oh, I can do stupid things now. I'm gonna have 5 mana. I didn't think that through. The protection of Benito! Sure, man. Whatever. We're not busy. Oh my god, I get a Blaze too. I made an error. I've made a small error. I'm sorry. Don't have to consume the field mana. True. Alright, hold on. We gotta put that. Oh, fine. I'll do it your way. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? All right, we'll fix this up in a minute. We'll fix this up in a jiffy. There's so little HP. It's kind of annoying. What just happened? I wasn't paying attention. Yo, Java, welcome in. Yo, you got 3rd? Nice. Ooh. All right, hold on. We're gonna move you over here. Attack again. We're just talking about his 3rd. It's true. Time to Unga and or the Bunga. Those are like my favorite things to do. Alright, I don't care if Vanish is a bad card. I like using it. I don't particularly care if that card is bad. I'm a fan. This must be a blessing. What are you going to do? Oh my god, you've healed yourself. Oh my god, you healed yourself. I think. Wait, no you didn't. You missed the magic. Why did you... What? I am so confused. What? Why did you do that? Why did you do it that way? What's wrong with you?
Congratulations.
The AI is so bad in this game. I got Fifinals! It's the air natal. Heaven, whatever. Fifinal! Restore 6 HP to the target. Natal, it can restore a significant amount of health. Despite its angelic appearance, its wings and halo are strictly decorative. Okay, but it's super cute. Free, well, free costs 4 mana. Shut up. 6 damage is always welcome. Yeah. Look. As the one insane person who built a burn deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. The House of the Shining Cup has to be referring to the Septian Church, right? Heaven cards are fair and balanced. Yeah, like the archery one. The archery one, look, the archery cards are just the best cards. They don't make, like it's just the best card in any element. Like, if you're gonna have a card in that element, just use the archery cards. They don't make better ones. Father Henry might know something, I'd better ask. Oh, can I help you with something? I'd like to ask you a question. Do you happen to remember 2 travelers coming by here from the capital about 2 years ago? Yeah, buddy, just answer the question. Loving the Earth Daruma guy to high heaven and let him bonk away. That's fair. They were a couple. I'm sure you've seen quite a few people that might match that description, but... Ah, actually, I believe I know who it is you're referring to. I don't believe you, Henry. They came to enjoy a tour of the church together. 2 of them were so in love I couldn't possibly have forgotten. Rean, I can't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. Goodbye. I had a egg on toast sandwich with American cheese and some Tabasco sauce. I remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. 2 had recently gotten engaged. If I remember correctly, the man's name was Julian. They consulted me about potentially having their wedding here. Ooh. Haha, 44. I see. So that's what the note meant by her saying yes. You may already know, but that woman was Liza, the bakery owner. She still comes around from time to time. Yeah, it turns out she fell in love with the leaves and ended up moving here. Unfortunately, Julian hasn't come yet. Ah. Father? Sorry, it's nothing. No, it is something. That's the other thing we should be counting. Archers might be the best set. They're just better than everything else. It sucks. I just remember that Julian left me a letter. You remember your meals because you're a very pattern-oriented person. I have basically the same breakfast pretty frequently, but every so often I like changing things up. He told me that someday someone would come here asking for about the two of them. Do you want me to give it to you? Yes. I remember what I'm eating right now. Yeah. Eat something different today. It simply doesn't say that. Ah. Count that, never mind, it's nothing important. It's always something important. Fortunately, this guy immediately told us. Well, I don't know if I'm worthy of receiving it, but it should be fine. It's what he requested. Whew. Besides, you've been helping Lisa out, haven't you? Alright, I'll take it. Thank you. Here it is. Now let's see here. Lisa, there's one thing I know for sure. We will move to this town someday, so until then I leave this gift with the keeper who watches from the hill. The keeper who watches from the hill. I hope this happiness lasts forever, Julian. keeper that watches from the hill. You think it's... Oh, I'm sorry. This is, he left the gift somewhere? Does that mean it's been somewhere and leaves for 2 years? That's pretty surprising. I'm working on it. I'm doing it. I hope this happiness lasts forever. Isn't the kind of message you leave with just any gift. Haha, 45. Did you discover something? Yes, I think I have a good idea. I should look into this. The keeper who watches from the hill. If it's leaves, the hill part probably refers to... Could it be that one spot? Rean, what the hell are you talking about? You! Are you a named character? Oh, you're the mayor. I don't care what you have to say. On a hill. The only thing that's... I mean, just, I guess on the branch campus? Monk, we'll get to you in a minute. You know, the one spot. Yeah, the one spot. Because, like, the campus is on the hill. I don't like the fact that there's side quests over there. I refuse to believe that something has been buried next to this tree for any length of time with the amount of agriculture Sandy's been doing. Apparently there's a small hill here before the branch campus was built. The keeper who watches from the hill. Could it mean the tallest tree here? Yeah, like, yeah, hold on, yeah. This whole branch campus got built. There's no way. Okay, I'll check it out. Rean got permission to dig around the big tree in the garden area. After searching a couple spots, he uncovered a small box wrapped in oil paper. Didn't expect to find something like this here. This Julian guy seems like quite an interesting person. The package has a plot of land armor. The package... That's why they built their garden there, because the package someone else had the land rights to that small plot of land, so they weren't allowed to build anything there. They had to completely redo the entire layout of the campus around this tree that they're not allowed to move. Anyway, now that I've found it, I should tell Lisa. Oh, we brought her over here. Oh my, so this is where it's been all this time. But why would he do something so roundabout like this? Mumble, mumble. Okay, yeah, lady, what's been going on with this guy? Would you care to do the honors, Lisa? Oh yes. Well then. Lisa? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how long it's been since back then. Lisa gently opened the small box. Inside was a small, beautifully wrapped bottle and a letter. To my beloved Lisa, by the time you read this, you maybe already have opened up your bakery. So I'd like to congratulate you. Your hard work has seen the dream we shared to come true at long last. I wish you all the blessings in the world. The fact you found this means I must no longer be there by your side. It seems I've left you all alone, and for that I'm so deeply sorry, my love. I swore to always make you happy, and I've been proud to uphold that promise my whole life. But I worry that in my absence, your beautiful smile has been exchanged for tears. This may not be enough to atone for breaking my promise, but I've included herb seeds with this letter. I got them during my last post. They're supposed to be pretty good, full of nutrients, with a distinctive flavor. I know they'll go perfectly with your delicious bread. I hope my worry proves to be nothing, that you're smiling, that beautiful smiles of yours as you live out our dream. My eternal love to you, Julian. If this man's dead, I'm gonna cry. Julian. So this is what you left me. This is so very like you. I had been wondering, but did Julian... Sorry, instructor, I shouldn't have kept it from you. He was very kind and smart, but he was born into a poor family. In order to get a scholarship, he had to enroll in a military academy out in the countryside. After he graduated, he said he had to give back, so he enlisted in the military. He planned to retire after 2 years, and then we'd open a bakery together. No way. One day he was called to active duty and never returned. Already been a year and a half, so he did pass away, and in the Civil War too, After I lost him, I didn't know what to do. For a whole year afterwards, it felt as though my very soul had been ripped out. Even after that, it was too painful to live alone. No, maybe it was that I wanted to run away from the place we had lived in together. Ran off on my own to leave and opened a bakery. But somehow it felt as though I'd broken a promise to him. I felt so guilty. But seeing this, it seems like he'd already forgiven me. Yeah. Clear to me that Julian genuinely wished for your happiness. As a soldier, he knew something might happen to him, so he buried this letter for you to find. Worried that you might end up losing your way. So he wanted to make sure you opened the bakery you planned to. Huh? I don't know that for sure, but I feel like that's the message these herb seeds are meant to convey. I see. First letter I showed you was sent by his family. They found it while going through his things. It was as though he's written the letter himself only the other day. Seems like I knew he had opened a bakery. Found myself wondering how he could have known. But I think I was finally able to receive his last wish for me. Thank you so much for finding this for me. Please come visit our bakery anytime. Lisa, of course I will. You can count me as one of your regulars. You better, Rean. But you better not spend the money that I have access to. You gotta spend the school's money, because I don't have that much money. Obtain 6 special pancakes! And money. Perfect. Not that school's money either, like the school's normal money. Wow, that was really upsetting. I was like sitting here, we're having a good time, we're doing a stupid Blue Blanc quest. Suddenly, crippling depression. Someone mentioned delicious pancakes to you? Yo, I have pancake mix. I could have delicious pancakes. Let's do the radio quest. I don't want to. Oh, Rean, did Celestin contact you? Yeah, man, what's up? How you doing? You having a grand old time? The music's still doing its whole... It's still happy. Yeah, did you have some trouble with the radio show? Yeah, it's a pretty long story, and I'd hate to take up your time. Dude, I don't care. I won't bother you with it if you're busy right now. No, man, I'm good. He was pretty worried. I do have a lot of things to do, but maybe I can at least hear him out. Yeah, man. You know what? No. You know what? We're wrapping up. I don't have the spoons for this at this point.